Can you think of how to say rolling your eyes and pursing your lips in Korean? It's hard for me too. When you have an established word or phrase in one language but not in a different language, it's called a lexical gap. Some good examples of lexical gaps when you go from Korean to English are 눈치 and 서운하다. One simple expression is sufficient in Korean, but you have to explain it further or offer more context in English. Then how do you say to purse one's lips in Korean? This phrase was used multiple times in an audiobook that I listened to recently, and it got me thinking. It's basically a silent disapproval, right? Koreans also often make this facial expression, but there's no single phrase for it. The dictionary says 입술을 오므리다, but it's more like just making an O shape. And 입술을 꾹 다물다 is close, but it can also show positive determination too. And to roll one's eyes is even more interesting. The I can't believe this person is saying this or I'm done with you kind of facial expression. With this one, there's also a lexical gap. No single translation, but there's also a behavior gap. Making this kind of facial expression in front of somebody would be extremely disrespectful in traditional Korean culture, so Koreans didn't make a phrase for it. Well, right now, due to exposure to more global media and other cultures, I've noticed that some younger Koreans have started doing this gesture too, but we don't have a fixed expression for it yet. If you just literally translate it to 누나를 굴리다, people often think of cheating in an exam or trying to come up with a lie, so that's different. And I think these lexical gaps are so fascinating because they show us how different cultures view the world differently. And you can also adopt the new worldview by learning the language. So what are some fun examples of lexical gaps that you know? I would love to read about them.